So I'm Claberus, the founder of Karpatkey. We build financial products and services, and also we manage funds of DAOs in a non-custodial way, of course built on top of Safe. And also about the problem we're trying to solve. So I would say until very recently, most of treasuries in DAOs were controlled by multi-sigs, with all of the rates involved, centralized trust in these signers, which of course can take the risk of collusion. So now we have a few other options, most notably the roles modifier, which is a module built on top by Gnosis Guild, which basically allows us to do what we say we're going to do within a very narrow and predefined by the community set of scope parameters in smart contracts without backdoors. So that's the power of the roles modifier module.
So the specific roles only have a set of things they're allowed to do that are defined by the community. Is that how it works?
That's exactly it. So this gives us a flexibility, right? We can have this active treasury management, which allows us to do risk management, which is at the core of what we do. Well, Safe was built in the beginning for the Gnosis treasury. And Karpatkey is also a spin-off of Gnosis, just like Safe. So we were born using Safe, and really there is no other option. Really, it's best option available today for asset management.
Do you guys use Safe Core, the SDK? Like, how does it?
Yes, that's correct.
What do you think is the importance of non-custodial asset management, and how does Safe fit into that?
We believe ownership and security is, of course, critical for asset management. And we also believe that nobody should trust on any third parties for managing the funds or having to trust any legal contract if we can encode this in a module on top of Safe. So that we believe that's the right way to manage funds.
For the future, where do you see things headed, right? Because we're talking today a lot about standardization, this idea of the Safe Core protocol. Where do you see the future of asset management going in that context?
I suspect the future is really going to give us more flexibility, the options we have for managing assets, automation, of course, and also the risk management to make sure, it's critical for institutional funds to make sure we don't lose any funds.
What advice would you give to someone starting a DAO today in relation to their treasury management and how to get that set up?
Well, I would say keep it simple, right? Don't gamble with your runway. And another thing I would say, in most of the cases with new DAOs, where they have a token, most of the treasury is their native token. So I would recommend to get into your token with integrations into other DeFi protocols, because this will allow you to have some debt market using your token as a collateral, which is, of course, will give you some extra runway, which is critical, especially now in the bear market.
Great. Thanks so much.